Hello everyone, this is Reading History number 10. Today I will begin with Ernest's younger sister, Alice, my great aunt and the only girl of the family. She was named after her mother, and she was almost exactly a year younger than Ernest, being born October 21st, 1888. In my introduction, I realized after creating it, I had told you a year older. I'm not surprised I had made that mistake, as I had always thought she was the oldest when I was looking at the family portrait when I was younger. As I had mentioned previously, Alice and Ernest were quite close, often attending many activities together. In a future diary, he writes a quite detailed account of her marriage to Herb Miller. This certificate was in his diary from 1906, but as it was dated September 21st, 1901, I am highlighting it now. This shows she passed her entrance examination for the Collegiate Institutes and High Schools of Ontario. And now I will begin with Tuesday, November the 11th, 1902. We plowed over in the field next Alex Abercrombie's. The ground was frozen pretty hard this morning. The last of the cheese left the factory today. The price obtained for it was 12 cents. Wednesday, November the 12th. This morning things were somewhat wet and icy. I plowed in the front field next home today. Thursday, November 13th. Things were very slippery this morning, but we were able to plow. Today was the first day, I think, that our cows never left the barnyard. Friday, November the 14th. Today was quite mild, and we nearly finished plowing in the front field. Saturday, November the 15th. We finished plowing in the front field today and started in the field in front of the house. I plowed all day without my mitts. We put our calves in for the first time tonight. Monday, November the 17th. We plowed today still, although it was a little cooler than Saturday. Our young cattle were brought home today. They were up at Mr. McShane's, and Pa considered they had grown fairly well. Tuesday, November the 18th. We are still plowing, although it was somewhat disagreeable work this forenoon as it rained. Wednesday, November the 19th. Mr. Johnny Allen came down and gave us a day's plowing today. The weather was so mild today that I did not wear my mitts at all. Thursday, November the 20th. We about finished our plowing on the other place today. We have only about 5 acres to plow now. Friday, November 21st. We commenced our last field today. The weather was very mild today, as we saw flies and grasshoppers moving about at dinner. Saturday, November the 22nd. We plowed back in the little field at the back end today. Norman and Harold Poole were up today. Monday, November the 24th. We finished all of our plowing today. We fed Mr. Hosey's cattle the first time yesterday. Tuesday, November 25th. Paul went to the mill with a grist today, and I picked stone. Wednesday, November 26th. A considerable amount of snow fell today. We banked up the cellar windows today. Thursday, November the 27th. Mr. T.A. Moody's threshed today. This is our last threshing this year. I saw a sleigh on the road today, although buggies go best yet. Friday, November the 28th. Pa and Ma went to town in the cutter today. This evening they went to a Scotch concert given by St. Andrew's Church in the town hall. Saturday, November the 29th. We did some tidying up around the buildings for the winter today. Tuesday, December the 2nd. We issued the milk checks yesterday. The money paid to the patrons per ton was $20.16. Wednesday, December the 3rd. Today was a very disagreeable sort of day, as it rained nearly all day. Mack Allen was to be married today to Miss McIvy, a cousin of Mrs. Alex Abercrombie. Thursday, December the 4th. Today was quite an important day, as the liquor question was to be voted on. Paul went up to vote with Alec Abercrombie. Friday, December the 5th. Today was about the coldest one yet this season. Saturday, December 6th. This afternoon, Paul went to town, and we boys went over to the other place and brought home 2 loads of wood. Monday, December the 8th. Today was very cold, and I had my ear frostbitten this afternoon. Tuesday, December the 9th. Grandpa Poole was here today, and so we did not get much work done. Wednesday, December the 10th. Today was stormy, and the snow drifted a great deal. Thursday, December the 11th. We killed 2 beef cattle today, one a 2-year-old heifer and the other an older cow. The heifer weighed 352 pounds and the cow 386 pounds. December 13th. Today was a very cold day. Pa was in town and some people were saying that there had not been such cold weather for 3 years. Monday, December 15th. Today was somewhat milder and we cleaned oats in the barn. Tuesday, December 16th. Today was quite mild and a considerable amount of snow disappeared since last night. Wednesday, December the 17th. We drew out manure today in the sleigh from a pile over in the barnyard on the other place. We got out 8 loads. Thursday, December 18th. We drew out more manure today. Friday, December 19th. Pa went back to Mr. Lee's with some oats to get changed for oatmeal. Ma went with him, intending to remain at Mrs. Crispell's until Pa's return. The school closed for the day. The pupils presented Miss Croskery, their teacher, with a hair and comb set. Saturday, December the 20th. They all went to town this afternoon except us 3 oldest. Monday, December 22nd. Today was the shortest day of the year. We drew out manure from under the barn over at the other place today. Lloyd went home with Mr. Elijah Armours yesterday and is staying there for a few days. Tuesday, December 23rd. I collected for the Bible Society today. I did not quite get all around, though I have at present a little over $6. Pa was over helping Alex Abercrombie kill a beef today. Wednesday, December 24th. Christmas Eve has come again. This afternoon, Alice and I went to town and brought Lloyd home with us. Uncle George Poole arrived here from Manitoba today. Thursday, December the 25th. Christmas Day has come again. This morning I received as presents a collar box, a white shirt, and a Henty book entitled The Young Colonists. Saturday, December 27th. It snowed a good deal today, and we did not get very much work done. Monday, December 29th. Ronald Armour came home from church with us yesterday and is staying with us for a few days. Today we went back to the bush to bring home a tree that had been blown down in the spring. This evening Pa and Ma went up to a party at Mr. John Allen's. Tuesday, December the 30th. Pa took 7 fall pigs to town and their aggregate weight was 985 pounds. This evening Alice went to a concert at the town hall and intends to stay in all night. December 31st. Pa was away most of the day today and took a load of furniture to town for Mr. Johnny Allen. Ronald Armour went home today. The annual meeting of the school was held today, at which 2 trustees were appointed, naming Mr. T.A. Moody and Mr. William McVitie. The reason of such an action was because Mr. Frank McGowan had moved to town and Mr. A. Sims' term had expired. And that is where I shall end today, leaving off at December 31st, 1902. Thank you as always for listening to Reading History with Great Uncle Ernest.